Hi guys, bit of a quick video this one. Well, we say shouldn't be too long. Just having a little play again. I mean, obviously, as you heard from one of my last videos, I have got a spot to do speed running, but again, it's when I'm allowed. That's the problem. At the moment, it's a bit quiet, and the thing is, I want to be out playing because the weather's nice, and I don't have the luxury of having like a basher and a speed runner and that sort of stuff. So the old twin motor does all of it really. It's not hard to convert it to, you know, for speed running. Excuse me. You know, gearing change, stuff like that. But the only thing is, where with this mount, the stupid RC mount, it's quite a big job to change gearing and stuff like that. You basically have to, I've got to take the fans off, the fan mounts, top deck, obviously all the wiring for the speed controllers, you know, get all that out of the way. And then to change the gearing, I actually have to take the whole module, so the motor mount, the brace, the top plate, the motors off the chassis, so that I can, you have to take the pinions off to set the mesh on this, because they're like slotted adjusters. You have to take the pinions off to move the adjusters, and it's just a bit of a pain. If it was just going to be like a one-trick pony, it's perfectly fine. So bit the bullet. I've got scorched roto-lock dual motor mount, which I'm going to be fitting. Obviously it replaces the whole lot. Obviously much better adjustment for mesh. These, the way they're machined, you fit the motors in with 3 screws instead of 2, so you get a bit extra stability. The feet are a lot bigger than standard. I do have to drill a 4th hole, but obviously, yeah, I'll be going through that with you. Comes with all the screws. It's all, as always with David and Scorched, the machining on it is absolutely beautiful. You know, it's all spot on. So yeah, I'll get it apart so I can show you sort of what the old setup was like to change. All this is going to do really is allow me the flexibility, so if I'm speed running, it's quick to just, you know, readjust the motors, change the pinions, drop the spool in. But otherwise, you know, it's just as easy to do the pinions, drop the diff back in and go and have a play. So yeah, we'll make a start and I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, this is what we're dealing with at the moment. So the pinions cover up the screws, so you have to take the pinions off, move up the sliders, same that side, and you have to do it like that with the diff in the middle, all locked up to get the mesh. But with this one, yeah, should be a lot easier, and it seems to take up less space, which is good. So next thing, drill that 4th hole, and there we go, all in, all back together, all set up nicely. Yeah, drilling a hole in the chassis was no big deal. The only thing I did have a bit of trouble with was getting everything to line up the same as what it did with the old mount, you know, with the wires pointing upwards. Had to take the end cans off the motor and sort of rotate them as well to get it level. To be fair, it was annoying me a little bit, and I didn't bother filming it, because yeah, it's only sort of applicable to my build really. But the product itself, yeah, brilliant as always. Can't fault the craftsmanship and the service. David always does a fantastic job. So yeah, I mean, there we go, all back together. Nice and easy gear changes. Nice and easy to set the mesh. Yeah, pleasure to fit really. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, if you like what you see and all that, subscribe. Obviously speed runs and that sort of stuff coming up soon. So yeah, subscribe, like button, all that sort of stuff. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers guys.